So welcome back. We're going to work with this system of equations, and we're going to again solve it using the substitution method. Again, we want to solve one of the equations for either x or y. Well, neither one of these is solved for x or y, so I have to pick one. Look at this first equation. Notice how that y does not have a coefficient in front of it. That looks like the easiest thing to solve for is get this y by itself, because all you have to do is move this to the side. So what I'm picking up on then is y is equal to, and again, if the negative 5x moves to the other side, all it has to do is change signs. So you have y equals then 5x minus 3. So I now have this solved for y. So this is one I solved for, which means this here has to substitute into the other equation. So I have to now use the second equation, and y is equal to this, so I'm going to replace that y with that expression. So I have 3x minus 8, and then I'm going to replace that y with 5x minus 3. So 5x minus 3. Notice again, parentheses are very important to show multiplication because of that distributive property going on. And that's going to equal then 24. So now we can simplify this out, solve for x. We have 3x. I have then a negative 40x because negative 8 times 5 is going to be my negative 40x. And negative 8 times a negative 3 is going to be the positive 24. That's going to equal then 24. These are like terms, so that's going to give me a negative 37x plus 24 is equal to 24. We then can start solving for x by zeroing out the 24. So we have then negative 37x, this is gone, and negative 24 and a negative 24 does give me 0. And then negative 37 times what number is 0? We should be able to see, well, it's got to be a 0. Negative 37 times 0 would be 0, so x has to equal 0. So I've now solved for the variable. My remaining step is to substitute into the remaining equation. So this x equals 0 is going to allow me to solve for y. So in this equation, I'm going to now replace that x. So I have this y equals 5x minus 3. And I'm going to replace x with a 0 there. So y is going to equal then 5 times 0. And then I have minus 3. So y is going to equal then 0 minus 3. So y is going to equal then a negative 3. So again, my solution is that ordered pair. Now I guess I'm just going to put this down below. 0, negative 3 would be my solution. So make sure you clarify that your solution is actually going to be the point where these two lines would have intersected. So that concludes solving that example. I think we'll do one more. Hang in there.